Good morning, it's Cindy Wabi. It's time for Monday school. My grandson lives in Copenhagen, Denmark, so he's about 8-9 hours ahead of me. And we do a lot of phone conversations. And most of the time, he'll call me, have his mommy call me on the car phone when he's on the way to school in the mornings. And that coincides with when I go to bed at night. And I'm not always the sharpest tool in the shed when he calls. But I caught a little something from him that I thought I would share with you because it's good. It's good. He was telling me about his weekend and all the things that he did. And he said, Nana, what did you do this weekend? What did you have going on? And I said, well, Griffin and I was working on a big project. I have these big boxes full of jewelry, and I had them spread all over the dining room table, and there were hundreds and hundreds of pieces of jewelry that I was going through and checking and putting in little baggies and matching them up. And I said, I thought it would just take me a couple of hours, but it's still going. I'm nowhere near done. It's overwhelming. It's a much bigger project than I thought it was going to be, so I'm going to have to work on it for the next several days, and I'm just very tired of it, to be honest with you. And he says, oh, Nana, I totally get you. This happens to me all the time when I'm doing Minecraft, and I have something that might be helpful for you. And I said, oh, cool, go for it. I want to hear about it. And he says, well, when I'm working on Minecraft and I come across a real big problem that stumped me and I can't figure it out, I take a break. I get up and I walk away, I go play outside, I maybe do some Lego or an art project. Sometimes I fix myself a snack. But when you take a break and you come back to it a little bit later, you've cleared your head, and sometimes then you can see the solution to the problem. And this has worked really well for me. It's a good idea. I think you should try it. So my grandson is 8, and I'm delighted that he has this concept down so early in his life, because I grew up just thinking that if I just worked harder, longer, applied myself more judiciously and tenaciously to a situation and didn't walk away from it, just stayed on it, that I could get it done. But it's not true. Sometimes you do need to take a break. Sometimes you need to clear your head, get a fresh perspective. I don't need another snack, but sometimes I do need a break. Something I have with me all the time is a little timer. And I'm a project person. A lot of people think I'm an estate liquidator, but what I actually am is a problem solver. And my day is comprised of many, many small projects that are problems to solve every day. And I use a timer, and I learned that trick from my dear friend Sally Rash. I set that timer, and when the timer goes off, if I haven't finished the project or solved the problem, I take a little break. And sometimes I even have a snack. Anyway, a little wisdom from an 8-year-old who is far smarter than his Nana. Have a great day. Bye.